Good morning. It's day 17 and day 5 of juice smoothies. I'm feeling good. Not bad at all. I was surprised after having that workout that I had yesterday. I don't know if you guys guessed who that was or understanding what I'm doing based on cardio, but YouTube, I tried to post the video. I think it's too long for the posting. It's taking quite a while, so I might wait until it's loaded in order to post this one. So yeah, I didn't have any adverse reactions to my body. Only thing I had, woke up this morning like early, 2 in the morning, with a headache that was like just booming, and I don't know what that is. I don't know. So we're gonna start today. I'm gonna try to do a little light exercise, and then I'll try to post on some of the things that I plan on doing today. Positive day. So I'm back, guys. So this is day 17. My day 16 was a very intense workout, and my first intense workout of starting this. This is, I said on the last video that, every 2 weeks I'll try my best to level up, and I'm feeling pretty good, which, I am being cleansed out by these juice smoothies and water, no solid foods, for a duration of, this is day 5. I'm saying 7 to 10 days. I noticed that I have Memorial Day coming up, which is not an excuse for eating, but I do have to do some cooking because I have family members. If I break my fast, it'll be then, and then I won't break it because you have to come off of it in order for you to be right in your stomach and stuff. So I don't know, but I'll let you know if that happens. So today I'm going to utilize another martial arts apparatus that I use with this apparatus, guys. I'm not proficient in martial arts weapons or anything like that. These are considered martial arts weapons. And when I present them to you, I'll talk a little bit about them and a little bit about my history with them. And so if you just hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so guys, what you see in my hands are martial arts for the martial arts of Escrima, and what they're called are rattans, or pallet sticks, or Escrima sticks. And what they are, they're weapon sticks to practice Escrima, which I practiced a little bit. I was in a martial arts program that I was basically learning to do these in, but I had to stop abruptly, and I wasn't able to complete instructions, so I'm not proficient in them. But what I do is nowadays I utilize them for exercise, and I practice based on YouTube, just basics, and even those I haven't been able to do for quite a while. So I'll follow programs using these sticks. That's what we're going to do this morning. You're going to find that when I exercise, I try to utilize a variety of things. Some of it is martial fitness, some of it is boxing type apparatus, some of it is just plain old everyday stuff that we use to do exercise, and that's all you need. You don't, you could take some string bean cans and use them as weights. You don't have to have a whole lot. You can walk around the park as you see me do. Just movement. That's my basis, is that I'm just moving. So let's get started. I'm not going to do too much speaking. While I do this, I'm going to just practice the sticks based on the video, and I'll try to fill in the gaps at times with things that are on my mind. Here we go. I've already warmed up to my basic warm-ups and stretching and things. Oh, I will talk about, before I get started, let's talk about yesterday. So yesterday, thanks to the comments that you guys have been giving me, and I appreciate it. And I might say that every day, but just so that you know that you're appreciated for it. Some of these things people are sharing with me are the same situations that I'm in. Some of them are just starting out juicing, and some of them are trying to get the weight off. And I mean, that's really good, guys. You motivate me, and you're helping me more than you know. So yesterday I had a full-on workout. Now I found, surprisingly enough, that my body absorbed it. I always have back pains just that are basic, but that's not anything beyond. But doing a full-out workout, I thought for sure that I would have leg cramps, muscle spasms, all kinds of stuff, but I didn't. And I don't know if it's because I ramped on, to this, and it's been 17 days, and I've been moving like I have been. So that's probably the case. And also with the juice smoothies and being clean, those are healing things that helps to heal inside. So I didn't have a whole lot. I just had a headache, like I explained in the introduction, and that seems to be going away a little bit. I don't know if there's residue. It's because I didn't get my normal full hours of sleep, and that's okay. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go with this exercise. So here we go. So a lot of times, guys, I use these to move. They help me move. They help me to just, kind of put myself in the mind frame of what I like and what I like to do. So I'm watching the program. Everything the instructor is doing, I'm doing. Let me adjust it. Okay, got a little technical difficulty. If it stops and goes like this, guys, I'll keep going. But I was explaining to you, I'm following the instructions of the instructor, and I'm doing what the instructor does on screen. For the most part, when he stops, he's talking. He's basically showing the use of the sticks. So yeah, when I started this course, I didn't stay in very long because I wasn't able to. So I don't know the proficient basics or anything, but I am. This is one of my goals to do as I learn. So he's explaining what these sticks were, how they were used. These sticks are emulations of knives, guys. So they're considered weapons, but they're emulations of what knives were. And usually what you're doing is you're slashing, as if you would. The actual Escrima doors used to use knives when they did this, and it was a cultural thing, Filipino cultural thing. So yeah, but that's not what we're doing. We're doing basic exercise. We learn how to use them as we can, but everything on this channel is basically based on trying to do things healthy and fitness wise in order to transform my health and fitness. So I'm not trying to promote martial arts or weapons or anything. That's not my goal. But I would say, because of my love of martial arts, that I highly recommend you take a course in it. If you're interested in something like this, try to find, do your research, look for schools in your area, try to find proficient instructors. I've been lucky in the past to train under martial arts instructors who were high ranked, not just simple students that were turned into black belts. These were actual trainers, or people who've been doing it for years. So the problem is because I started this out as a student in college. My time period with each instructor varied. In each martial arts that I practiced. So again, you can see how the movement is just allowing me to move. I think that's just the way it should be, trying to start out. When you're trying to recover and start getting your health together, it's just simple stuff. But you find what works for you, just like I'm trying to find what works for me. These are just things that I used to practice, things I used to do when I was in better health. I miss it. So yeah. So I use what's at my disposal. Like I say, guys, an easier way to do this is think about what you're interested in, whether it's swimming. Swimming is something I'm really interested in. I used to have a pool in my backyard, but it wasn't a concrete pool. And so I used to swim all the time. I don't have that anymore, because that's one of the things I would be doing. But find something that you like fitness-wise. I don't care what it is, if it's dancing, anything that can get you moving. And I'm not giving you instructions, I'm just saying what's on my mind. You guys leave some information down in the comments about what you think about it, because I'd like to know, what are you doing? What kinds of exercise do you do as you're starting to get yourself back in shape? I'm looking in front of me. I got dumbbells. Eventually, guys, I'm gonna incorporate weights in my exercise. I've had one workout with them so far that I posted. But when I was coming up, that was one of my things, was weightlifting, but for football. And I like the way they do. They help you to build your muscle, tone you. So I will be using those eventually as well. So see, it's just basically, I'm just swinging the stick. If I was practicing, it'd be something different. And I'm following the instructor. Like he's practicing on the bag right now. I don't have. It's all supposed to be movements of slashing. Wrist action. So it's just emulate when you're hitting, you're practicing with somebody. So this was one thing that I wanted to do when I was coming up as a kid, is learn weapons, nunchucks and all that types of stuff. I don't have any of those. I have a dummy one that I practice with sometimes, but just for movement. You don't have to be proficient in anything. Just make sure you don't hit yourself in the head with these, because they hurt. Or hit yourself on the hand. I've done that. I've had myself hit. My instructor used to say, they don't call it Escrima for nothing, because you're gonna be screaming. So he's moving like you're supposed to move with him. He's really good too. So yeah, guys. So his instructions had stopped. So I've got some movement in. You guys go get some movement in, and I'll post this video as soon as I possibly can. I appreciate you and thank you. Thank you for the motivation. Thank you for the help. And let's go get this done. Appreciate you. Bye for now. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:12 a.m.
Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Friday, May 26th.
I have a listening light. I can listen every morning and more. Do you want to try it?
Oh, no, thank you, Alexa.
No problem.
Okay, so this morning, guys, I'm gonna make my juice this morning, but I'm gonna spare you guys that off camera. Today I got my water ready, so I've been doing 2 of these guys since I've been cleansing, and it's been helping me keep hydrated and also help flushing me out. So I would say drink the water because it helps. And that's going to be it for me today. So I'll try to get this video up like I stated earlier, because I've had some problems with YouTube and being able to upload my videos. So look out for it. I'll still post it anyway as soon as I'm able. So day 17, let's continue. Thank you.